Good morning, people. It's John from Veganism Kills. It's 5:50 a.m., Saturday, October 8th. I like to expose the difference between vegans and anti-vegans. Basically, anti-vegans are trying to save people from dying and or killing their children. Vegans, on the other hand, are running around calling people who eat meat worse than child molesters. Like this gentleman here, Ethan Bishop, on the absolute healthy vegan diet, he got flesh-eating bacteria because the idiot doesn't realize that oxalates, which are loaded up in the vegan diet, turn off your immune system. Eh, you know, but they know what they're talking about. And they sit here and condemn other people and call other people derogatory names, something very disgusting. And yet this vegan's at death's doorstep at one time, lying his ass off and making up stuff and launching vicious attacks against people who are trying to stop what happened to him happening to other people. This guy is a sociopath. He's not firing on all 8 cylinders. There's something absolutely wrong with some of these vegans, and he's one of them. He needs to shut the fuck up, and I'll tell him to his face. Here, you can just type it in. Low oxalate foods may help reduce autoimmune disease because oxalates flare it up. Okay? Oxalates, if you have an autoimmune disease or not, just turn off your immune system in order to deal with the toxicity of oxalates. Or your body will just swell up like a balloon if it didn't do that. Oxalate induces breast cancer. What do vegans say? The vegan diet cures cancer, but yet the oxalate-laden diet actually induces breast cancer. It's right there. And then you got people like Brian Clement, vegan quack, who tells you he cured 400 people of cancer, and he's not even a doctor. He was told in Florida to stop practicing medicine. You know why? Because a little girl, Michaela Salt out of Canada, went to him to get treated for leukemia. And guess what happened? She died. Over here, vegans suffered from 67 deaths from cancer with a rate not significantly different from regular meat eaters. Barely worth mentioning, but vegans over-exaggerate and hype it all up and lie to people. And what's happening? So far, we have 27 deaths in the United States alone from vegan parents killing their children, not to mention the kids that got seized from CPS, the kids that ran away from home from their vegan parents, the nutty vegan parents. You know, people with the mindset like this idiot right here. Look at him in his vegan prime. Oh, he just looks healthy to me. He's got more tubes coming out of him than a New York subway system. I hate when idiots try to tell you to follow their lead, and this is where their lead led them. Idiot. Shut the fuck up, idiot. How dare you call meat eaters child molesters when you're laid out from veganism because your immune system been turned off? The common cold could have killed you in this state. Now let's get to another idiot vegan. That's right. This one's a child killer right here. We didn't know about Mick's baby dying until Dorian Ryder came out 4 months ago about Mick's baby died. Mick's baby dying because the baby was nursing off a vegan mother right there. And you can go to Anti-Vegan's channel and she'll tell you the exact reason why that child died. We all know why that child died. Even Dr. Greger knows why that child died. And Mick followed the same profile of the example that Dr. Greger included in this video. The baby was nursing off a malnourished vegan mother, failed to develop normally, and died at 10 weeks old. And nobody knew about it for 2 years. He swept it under the rug, and still to this day says the vegan diet is 100% healthy for all stages of life after it killed his child. And of course he didn't want you to know. Look at this vegan over here. Look at this baby's ribs. Look at them. Stop attacking the messenger and look what they're telling you. This kid is starving to death. Look at his ribs. You can see every single one of them from the back, including his spine. But she claims to be a good mother. That's what vegans, they do such rotten things while claiming at the same time to be ethical and good. They're sociopaths. And then he's turning around and telling you the people that suffered on the vegan diet are bad people who are warning you, anti-vegans. They all need to shut the fuck up. YouTube, you need to do something about this because the body count's increasing. Now, the CDC has a report out there that these children are showing up at the hospital. Some of them, 2 different families, in the same hospital, in the same town, within 5 days of each other. And the CDC states that the vegan diet doesn't provide all the nutrients for the human body. That's the CDC. And what do vegans do? They're quacks. They're quacks who don't even... I'm a doctor, but I haven't touched a patient in my life. Talking about pure fucking nonsense. And people are dropping all over the place. And you know who the people are complaining about it? They call anti-vegans? They're victims. They're victims. That's right. You told them they would be healthy on the vegan diet. They tried it. They listened to you. They got sick. And they're turning around and telling everybody else. That's why you don't like them. That's why you attack them, vegans. That's why you do that. It's clear to see. It's all transparent. Stop the bullshit. You're killing children. They got one lady who's had her kids vegans who quit, said her kids were eating ants. Gingy's Journey. Go on Bobby's Perspectives channel. He's got the whole story. Read the text that she put in her own hand. There's vegan children she knows of that are eating out of garbage cans because they're not getting enough nutrients from their ideologue parents, vegan parents. Why are these people allowed to abuse children, abuse other people, and then turn around and say, I'm being abused because they don't follow my ideology? I'm sick of hearing this. I'm sick of it. You vegans all need to shut the fuck up until you produce proof that your vegan diet does what you claim it does. And you can't. You need to shut the fuck up or you're going to kill more people or make more people sick. Shut the fuck up. Stop calling people that are normal derogatory names. Now on that, I'm out of here.